Once upon a time, in a land where people were waiting for a hero, lived a very kind woman who wanted a baby more than anything in the world. One sunny afternoon, a beautiful shining angel appeared before her. ही बछवाड़ा बड़ो तड़के ने कहा अकाल आज पश्य मोह बड़ो आलस्य. Don't be sad, the angel said with a gentle smile. God is going to give you a very special baby boy. The woman was so happy. The angel again explained that this baby was going to be different. He was chosen by God to be a hero and save his people from mean rulers who were bothering them. To do this, he would have super strength. मगर काया खर बछवाड़ा वड़ो देश ने मारा से ढेमारवार. But this strength came with two very important secret rules. He must never ever get a haircut. His long hair was a special promise to God. He must always try to live in a way that pleased God. When the baby was born, his parents named him Samson. His hair grew long, thick, and fluffy, and as his hair grew, so did his amazing strength. When Samson was a young boy, he was the strongest person anyone had ever seen. He could lift a heavy cart full of hay with just one hand, like it was a little toy. He could run faster than a horse and jump higher than a house. Everyone knew he was special. One day, while walking through the fields, a huge rolling lion jumped out at him. But Samson wasn't scared. He felt a surge of power from God, and he was so strong that he simply held the lion and calmed it down. The lion became as gentle as a kitten and ran away. As Samson grew into a man, he became the protector of his people. Whenever the mean rulers and their armies came to cause trouble, Samson would be there to stop them. He was like a one-man army. He was so strong and brave that he saved his people many times, and they all loved him for it. He was their hero. The mean rulers were very angry. They couldn't beat Samson in a fight, so they came up with a sneaky plan. They found out that Samson had a new friend, a woman named Delilah. The rulers went to Delilah in secret. We will give you a giant treasure chest full of shiny gold and silver coins, they whispered, if you can find out the secret to Samson's strength. Delilah loved treasure more than anything, so she agreed to their wicked plan. That evening, she sat with Samson and said in her sweetest voice, Samson, you are so strong. Please, please, please tell me your secret. Samson just laughed. He didn't want to share his special promise, so he made up a silly story. If you tie me up with 7 brand new ropes, I'll be as weak as anyone, he said. That night, while he slept, Delilah tied him with 7 new ropes and shouted, Samson, wake up! The enemy is here! Samson just stretched his arm and snap! The ropes broke like thin threads. Delilah pouted. She said, You tricked me. She asked him again the next day, and the day after that, she asked him again and again and again. She whined and cried and begged until Samson became very, very tired of it all. Finally, Samson made a big mistake. He forgot that his secret was a special promise between him and God. He was so tired of Delilah's asking that he told her everything. I have been special to God since the day I was born, he said sadly. My strength comes from my long hair. It has never been cut. If someone were to shave my head, my super strength would disappear and I would be just like any other person. Delilah now knew the real secret. That night she let Samson fall asleep, resting his head on her lap. Then she called for a man to come in quietly and shave off all of Samson's long and beautiful hair. When she was done, she shouted, Samson, wake up! The enemy is here! Samson jumped up ready to fight. He thought he was still super strong. But when he tried to use his power, nothing happened. He felt weak and normal. The special feeling of God's strength was gone. He had broken his promise. The mean rulers rushed in and captured him easily. To be cruel, they made him blind so he could not see, and they took him to a dark prison where they made him do hard work all day. Samson was all alone in the dark. He was so sad. He knew he had made a terrible mistake by sharing his secret and breaking his promise to God. In his prison cell, he started talking to God again. Oh God, I am so sorry. I broke my promise to you. Please, please forgive me. Day after day he prayed, and as he prayed, something amazing happened. His hair started growing back, just a little bit, every day. One day, the mean rulers decided to have a giant party in their biggest stone building to catch Samson, and they brought Samson out in the middle of the party to make fun of him. The building was filled with thousands of people, all laughing. Samson was blind, so he asked a young boy to guide him. Please, he whispered, let me rest my hands on the big stone pillars that hold up the roof. The boy led him to the two giant pillars in the center of the hall. Samson placed one hand on each pillar, then he prayed his final prayer. Dear God, please remember me. Please, just once last time, give me back my strength so that I can show these people that you are the one and only true power. Suddenly, Samson felt a familiar warmth and a mighty power flow through his body. His strength was back. He took a deep breath and with a great shout, he pushed the pillars with all his might. What we can learn from Samson's story? Keep your promises, especially the important promises you make to God and your family. Be careful who you trust. Not everyone who acts like a friend is a real friend. Share your special secrets only with people you know you can trust. It's never too late to say sorry. Even when Samson made a huge mistake, he prayed to God for forgiveness. God always listens when we are truly sorry and want to do better. बछवाड़ा बड़ो अनिश्क श्री देश ने मारा से ढिम्मारवार